Hello, everyone. So let's continue talking about the COVID vaccine. So let me share with you the screen about the fact sheet about the COVID vaccine. Um, the fact sheet is produced by none other than the US FDA. So let's go over it. It is probably not what you think. So let's go. Okay, sharing the screen. So fact sheet for recipients and caregivers. So emergency use authorization or EUA of the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine to prevent coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 in individuals 16 years of age and older. So you're being offered the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine to prevent coronavirus disease 2019 caused by SARS-CoV-2. This fact sheet contains blah, blah, blah. Okay. So here's the big part. The Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine is a vaccine and may prevent you from getting COVID-19. There is no US Food and Drug Administration approved vaccine to prevent COVID-19, which means that the FDA has not approved that the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine is effective. It has not approved yet. It just says that it may prevent you from getting COVID-19. So read it, blah, 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 is administered, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what you need, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. What is the Pfizer? Okay, this is important. What is the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine? The Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine is an unapproved vaccine that may prevent COVID-19. There's no FDA-approved vaccine to prevent COVID-19. Let me repeat, there is no FDA-approved vaccine to prevent COVID-19. So any other persons that tries to convince you that it is effective, you just take that and things are gonna be okay, they don't know what they're talking about, all right? So why then has the FDA authorized them? Let's read on. The FDA has authorized the emergency use of the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine to prevent COVID-19 in individuals 16 years of age or older under an emergency use authorization. It is not the normal procedure. It is the EUA. I think I'll explain that later, but it is at the end of this fact sheet. So, well, you should mention provider, blah, blah, blah. So if you have allergies or fevers or blah, 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 then you need to tell the caregiver. Who should get the Pfizer? FDA has authorized the emergency, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Who should not get the Pfizer? So if you have allergic reaction, you should not take that. Okay. What are the ingredients? I'm no medical expert. Let the medical experts do the explaining for this. How is the, that's not for me. Has the Byron been used before? Okay, let me repeat again. The Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine is an unapproved vaccine, right? In clinical trials, approximately 20,000 individuals, blah, 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 have received at least one dose of the Pfizer vaccine. It is an unapproved vaccine. So what are the benefits of the vaccine? In an ongoing clinical trial, let me emphasize ongoing. The clinical trial has not finished yet. And when is this FDA document released? I think, wait, when is that released? Shit, it doesn't say that. Okay, it is revised by January 2021. So it is quite recent. And it says that, what did it say? Oh my God, I'm losing myself. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It says that the clinical trial is still ongoing. So the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine has been shown to prevent COVID-19 following 2 doses given 3 weeks apart. That's good. The duration of protection against COVID-19 is currently unknown. That's important. So what are the risks of the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine? Side effects that have been reported with the vaccine include injection site pain, tiredness, headache, muscle pain, chills, joint pain, fever, injection site swelling, injection site redness, nausea, feeling unwell, swollen lymph nodes. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. So that's still all right. So there is a remote chance that the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine could cause a severe allergic reaction. There is a remote chance. A severe allergic reaction will usually occur within a few minutes to 1 hour after getting a dose of blah, blah, blah. For this reason, your vaccination may ask you to stay at a place, blah, 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 for monitoring. Signs of a severe allergic reaction can include difficulty breathing, swelling of your face and throat, a fast heartbeat, a bad rash all over your body, dizziness, and weakness. So that's not so good. And this is important. This may not be all the possible side effects of the Pfizer vaccine. Serious and unexpected side effects may occur. Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine is still being studied in clinical trials. So it has not been approved by the FDA as safe. But why are some high-ranking officials insisting that it is safe? According to FDA, it is not safe yet. All right. So what should I do about side effects? Well, that's very caring. If you experience a severe allergic reaction, call 911 or go to the nearest hospital, right? Or call the vaccination provider or healthcare provider. So blah, blah, blah. And then report vaccine side effects to FDA, CDC, VAERS. The VAERS truth. I have cited some data from VAERS before, showing that 600 plus have died after taking the vaccine. 400 plus have been severely injured, and 13,000 plus have been injured. All right. So, what if I decide not to get the? What if I decide not to get the blah blah blah? It is your choice to receive or not receive the Pfizer vaccine. Should you decide not to receive it, it will not change your standard medical care. That's good. Are other choices available? Blah, blah, blah. Currently, okay. Let me repeat it again. Currently, there is no approved alternative vaccine available for prevention of COVID-19. Other vaccines to prevent COVID-19 may be available under emergency use authorization. So again, that's not the standard process, and it includes the Moderna vaccine. No standard process, it is for emergency use only. So blah, 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 breastfeeding options, blah, blah, blah. Give me COVID? No, it will not give you COVID. That's good. What can I learn more? Where will vaccination information be recorded? What's a counter compensation program? So this is good. In the US, there's this injury compensation program. So the Countermeasures Injury Compensation Program, or CICP, is a federal program that may help pay for costs of medical care and other specific expenses of certain people who have been seriously injured by certain medicines or vaccines, including this vaccine. Generally, a claim must be submitted to the CICP within 1 year from the date of receiving the vaccine. So there's this compensation program going on in the US. Do we have that? I'm not sure about that. Last I checked, we do not have that. All right. So let's go to EUA. What is an emergency use authorization? United States FDA has made the blah, blah, blah available under an emergency access mechanism called an EUA. The EUA is supported by a Secretary of Health and Human Services declaration that circumstances exist to justify the emergency use of drugs and biological products during the COVID-19 pandemic. So the Pfizer vaccine has not undergone the same type of review as an FDA approved or cleared product. FDA may issue an EUA when certain criteria are met, which includes that there are no adequate, approved, available alternatives. In addition, the FDA decision is based on the totality of scientific evidence available, showing that the product may be effective to prevent COVID-19 during the COVID-19 pandemic, and that the known and potential benefits of the product. So it's not only the known product that is being considered, but also the potential benefits of the product outweigh the known and potential risks of the product. While it is good, this thing is good, it is not the usual way of doing things. So you have potential benefits of the product considered. That's not so good. All right. All of these criteria must be met to allow for the product to be used in the treatment of patients during the COVID-19 pandemic. The EUA for the Pfizer vaccine is in effect for the duration of the COVID-19 EUA declaration justifying emergency use of these products, unless terminated or revoked, because it's not FDA approved, you see? So it may be terminated or revoked soon, after which the products may no longer be used. So there you have it, folks. The current legal status of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine, according to FDA. It is not certified safe. The US is using it under exceptional circumstances. It doesn't go through the standard process, and the license to use it may be revoked very soon. So I hope this information can help you make an informed consent when the Pfizer vaccine is has been rolled out in Malaysia about next month. And honestly, anybody just saying that, oh, it is safe, it is effective, they're either ignorant or they are lying to you, man. So be careful. That's all. Goodbye.